Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, where we right now go on with the Prophecy Gathering Storm priority investigation. I need to think a little bit there. It's the Tyranid Menace, and we, so to say, go on where we have stopped in the last episode. We will find the mysterious Harlequin, and as usual, we are going to go through the briefing. Finding the Harlequin. Defeating the Harlequin granted me the opportunity to speak with Inquisitor Mercer in private. According to the Ordoxenos Inquisitor, the Black Library is the only place where I can find answers to my question. The legendary Eldari craft world is beyond our reach, but he knows a mysterious Harlequin who can help us, and we jump into it right now. And there we are with a nice little intro again, very much appreciated. Sadly enough, we do not have those things in all assignments. That is a little bit sad.
Careful down there, Inquisitor. The world is crawling with Tyranids.
My main concern is not those Xenos, but another one in particular. Are you certain that the Harlequin will be here?
I am, as much as one can be, certain about Harlequins. But I know her, and I'm confident you'll meet her.
It's surprisingly quiet at the moment.
The Tyranids are hibernating, but trust me, your arrival will stir them up like...
A precise and surgical strike is what I need now. Send me the coordinates of the Harlequin.
There are 3 webway gates in the area. The Harlequin could be near any of them.
I'm still perplexed by the ferociousness of the Tyranids without their hide.
It is indeed remarkable. The Xenos recognize the futility of a full-scale invasion and use the available biomass to infect as many planets as they could.
Still, eventually they were purged by the Imperium.
Not entirely. After the Tyranids had scattered their forces, isolated diaspores were able to survive eradication. Mostly on the more backwater planets. How does that saying go about plans extending beyond contact with the enemy?
Well, it happens. If the surgical strike does not work, we can always try brute force.
Oh yeah, and brute force, I think the Inquisition is very much known for. Alright, we have, okay, these guys are going to be very not so cool to engage, since as you can see they do bring in a lot of new enemies. So the main part for me there is actually going straight at them into close combat. So the call is, okay, this is nearer than that one, at least a little teensy bit, so let's go there. Oh, okay, I know the Melanthropes again.
Say this, Inquisitor Mercer, but considering the fate of this world, I'm beginning to understand how you treat the Eldari as potential allies.
We fear the alien, and for a very good reason. Of course, you need to recognize that some of them are waging the same hopeless war for existence in a hostile galaxy that we are.
Oh, and even a Carnifex. These are the are the points where it is, I think, very dicey with this kind of character, which can't really take many hits and doesn't really have, well, I don't want to call the constructs we have had with the Tech Adept Inquisitor a bodyguard of some sorts, but this is insane. As you can see, these guys are pretty damn nasty to take down. And this is even a... okay, I want to say character, but because it's called Menace of Talathir. Okay, let's move a little bit out of close combat, which is not the perfect thing, since this guy actually has firing power as well. But down it is very good. Sharp encounter. We, I think, could have died there very easily. Yes, and I think going to close combat here is the best choice we have. because we then easily take it down with no problem. With the fiery form available, this really ain't no problem. So fiery form, going to close combat, taking it quickly down is the thing we need to do right here. And I fear this...
Inquisitor Mercer, do you have any idea what the Harlequin is trying to achieve on an infested...
It used to be their world. I'd say the Eldar regarded as their world still. Harlequins are attracted to the sites of great tragedies.
What is so unique about this world?
This used to be an Eldari maiden world, at a hub in the webway. Numerous gates are still intact.
So she can dance between the webway and real space. A perfect hideout for a Harlequin.
And it would be a perfect hideout, for example, for Imperial forces as well. And that's the reason why the Emperor, with his great wisdom, actually built not only the Golden Throne, but that was all part of the thing of entering the webway gate. As you can see, it has its downsides as well, especially if you are attacked by a traitor and fighting in a big civil war.
Now I'm beginning to see why the threat of the isolated Tyranid dynasty led the Adeptus Mechanicus to order extermination.
Yes, that was the sad fate of this maiden world.
The current situation proves, though, that even an exterminatus might not be enough.
What is more, is that this proves that this particular hive mind acted like a highly intelligent being who used cold logic.
Oh yeah, the hive mind should not be underestimated in intelligence. Of course, the normal Tyranid creatures are, well, not basically intelligent, but with the support of the hive mind, they ain't that. The swarm ain't stupid at all.
We must talk, Harlequin. Seriously this time. I have fought my way here.
No, human. You have barely started fighting. The true battle only begins now.
My tolerance for your riddles has not increased greatly since last time.
Still, you are exactly where you need to be. Not far from here, upon the plains of despair, where the towers no longer sing laments, lies the ruin of the Shrine of the Prophecy.
I've warned you about talking in riddles, haven't I?
Your kind call it the Viscerum Prophecy. That is where the corrupted wanderer, the one you call Uther Tiberius, followed the same visionary words.
Tell me about the shrine.
Why? You would not understand it. The shrine holds great power, which is why the Devourers are drawn to it. I will lead you there once the path is clear.
And if I refuse to play my part in your wicked theatrics?
Then the Nexus will open, and its purple gaze will fall upon your falling empire, Inquisitor.
You sound just as insane as I thought. However, I have an idea about that swarm.
I will join you in the endless dance of death after you have walked through fire and flames.
Alright, quicker mission than I actually thought. I mean, it's maybe a little bit of a spoiler, but I remember we are going to have engagement with the Harlequin. I think we are going to take it, or her, or him, down. But I thought this mission would go on longer, but that's not going to be the point. We have got some influence, nice, and we are going to talk to Ragnar, and then this is the end.
I have good news. The Freeblade Knight is awaiting deployment against the Tyranids, and Sir Ambrose Caradoc is currently reciting the prayers of sacred recalibration in the hangar.
That zone is the epicenter of the infestation. He needs to be prepared.
Okay, and that, guys, sadly enough, already brings us to the end of this episode. And I know it. Hopefully you know it as well. Really, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.